Welcome back, people, to Jazzgrass Gaming, where you're gonna get some pro-ass plays from Dennis, because I rested a bit.
Now don't lose. Oh, not on my shirt, damn it. It's my cool ass, very expensive,
My
high
Yacht
class
shirt.
Jazzgrass shirt. I got it on sale for like a tenner or something.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Oof. Well, that didn't waste my Estus at least. Oh my god, that was a split second too late.
So it's gonna be a while before we beat this guy. I feel like this might be...
Yeah, this is a difficult guy. I'm gonna train for this guy. But I do... Like, I'm starting to see his patterns. I just gotta get him in my brain. Like, I gotta get the flow to it, you know?
Nice, nice.
Like, there's a certain part to, like, learning a fight where you start getting it. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting in his flow. You're starting to get the timing. Because that's the whole thing, like, knowing when to strike and when to block.
So, before this episode, we ended the last episode, and I was like, dude, I'm very hungry. And then I immediately heard Dennis' stomach growl. It was such a wonderful time.
I was like, my stomach hurt that shit.
Yeah, it was just like, wait, we gotta tell him. So yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, and my stomach was just like, no, I'm hungry.
It's like demanding food. So I've been thinking about rewatching Noragami. One of my favorite action shows. It's about a stray god. He used to be like a god of calamity, but because he's no longer really useful in modern society, you could just pay for his help with like 5 cents or something like that. Something ridiculous.
I pressed that bumper. Oh, no. Don't want that shit. So difficult to get a good moment to strike in on him.
That's some incinerated coverage.
Yes, thank you.
So, right. But yeah, man, so... I've been thinking about, starting another long show. Maybe Hunter x Hunter or something like that.
How about the A-Team?
Fucking the A-Team, dude. You know,
I'm watching that again because sometimes it's on television on 8.
Do you want to know what, like... Alright, here's a little story. I hate the A-Team, and here's why.
What do you hate?
The most fundamentalist Christian family that I know was obsessed with that show.
What? How? It's so not for them.
Oh, mate. They constantly watched it, constantly referenced it, constantly sang a little song and shit. And I started to just hate it because it just... too much of something is too much of something. Once you had too much of something, there's no going back, you know? And man, it's just a big cringe fest for me. Thinking back about that stupid family.
It sucks that family ruined the show for you because it's a fucking great show. Especially when you don't watch too much of it because, yeah, it's shit. It's a shit show. Like, especially if you watch it now, it's like, oh my god, this is so 80s.
And yeah,
but that's what I love about it, because it has that charm, you know, that like all the stunts are like fake, but actually real, because you know they still had to do it. Like sometimes you can see actually stuntmans get hurt, you know, like it's no CGI bullshit no more. Like
yeah,
no matter how
true, that's
like
true.
like I always feel like no matter how real your CGI looks, it's still fake, you know.
Well, that's kind of the thing that it's actually interesting. There will never be. Well, there will probably someday be, but humans basically cannot create CGI that is completely convincing. Like people will always find something that is out of place. Yes. So the only way you can realistically achieve that is to have an AI do it for you. Which is pretty wild, you know.
True. I mean, they're doing that with video game development right now, like using AI to make like procedural generated worlds, so it's like less work for them to like model any building, or they can just put in a couple parameters and like, I want a building with these parameters, and they'll just like make it a couple of times.
There was this guy on Reddit who was like who was developing this thing where you can build scenes, right? You can just drag in like different landscape objects and make like landscape scenes with it.
Yeah.
And basically, and it looked like to be like almost like the ultimate tool for like just building natural landscapes and shit for like video games. And I was just thinking to myself, god damn, like why aren't there like a million of those tools yet? And I imagine it's because those video game companies keeping it to themselves.
Yeah, usually they do. You know, they don't want they
want
their own secret little tech.
So one of those isekai shows that I've been watching, it's being animated by the same studio, or drawn by the same studio as Konosuba, and I noticed a little pattern, and when I went on Reddit, it got confirmed. So the starting town, right, in Konosuba is the exact same map as the map in that other isekai show, Kenjan no Mago, or Mage's grandson.
Oh, so it's like interconnected worlds?
Well, no, it's just like
really cheap.
They're just using the same assets, even the buildings and everything.
Wow.
It's the same. Like when I noticed, I was just like, wait a second.
AI is making the anime
because
now.
I first noticed when I saw like a mansion that looked exactly like the same mansion. Hold on, I got another match in Bumble.
Jeez, look at him go.
Who's this lady then? Megan, 20. Alright.
Megan, let me give a quick look. Not that bad.
Yeah, I like the speckles. They're
cute.
Cute. Yeah, I like the glasses as well. Glasses are cute.
Oh, yeah, babe.
Loves watching superhero movies, I guess.
Of course, like any other
she
nerd.
likes to cook, which is useful for me because I'm not the best cook. She never smokes weed. Oof. She also never smokes, but she does sometimes drink. Alright, fair
of course, hypocritical.
Well, she likes going to theme parks. Well, shit out of luck. I hate
all of these things, woman. Sorry.
I really just hate all of those things.
We're probably very boring people to each other. So just say what's up.
So what do I think about Bumble? Nah, thanks. Fuck off. I don't give shit. I can't say what's up because he has to talk first. I know. Saint Tinder, you know, this is the place where the women
rule. Estrogen is flowing through the veins.
How does that work in the gay community? Does that function just not exist in any old fuckhead?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's why he got Grindr.
Yeah, that's
which
fair.
Is just like let's grind our fucking genitals
together. I feel
together.
like I would have a lot more success on Grindr.
I feel like most guys have a lot more success on any gay side. Like, I don't know though.
True.
It's a very broad generalization.
Is it just that because dudes in general
are more horny?
Well, no. Well, yeah, it's a combination of just being constantly up for it, as well as just being. Well, most men don't really look after their appearance too much.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's usually pretty basic compared to what women do. They sit in front of a mirror for like
an hour.
Like an hour, yeah. Every day.
I've seen them do it for longer than
just
that.
To
trust me,
anything like that they would accept, right? And then there's dudes who put on some deodorant, slap some jism in their hair, and walk out of the door, and then that's it.
That's why we're superior, dude.
So if you're a gay dude, right, you're basically your standards must be so much lower because every dude is just so fucking like your attraction pool must be so. Oh my god, you have and you know, combined with the fact that you're already like pretty, you know, you're testosterone up and shit, so you're always ready to go. Yeah, I think your standards would be a bit lower. I'm not saying that gay people have low standards. I'm just saying
actually they have pretty high standards for some things. If you go fashion, like some of those. Woo!
I mean, you gotta take into consideration that gay people are the most successful business-wise.
Yeah.
So they should have high standards because they're probably gonna be the one pulling in all the money.
Both of them.
Well, for some reason I was thinking of this from the perspective of either you or me going on Grindr trying to get dates.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
If we, for whatever reason, decide to get a sugar daddy.
I think a lot of guys are looking for a skinny bear.
Like, I'm like, I mean, I'm fun-sized. Come on. I'm a little twinkish boy. Oh, man. I feel like getting a sugar daddy is way easier than getting a sugar mommy.
Yep.
Because cougars are far in between. Because, you know, women are pretty loyal sometimes.
Like, you gotta have a lot to offer them.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't have anything to offer. I'm not tall. I'm not muscular. I'm
not handsome.
Not handsome. I'm not romantic. I don't
have a measure swing swang.
Yeah, I don't have a measure schlanger.
Sometimes I don't even want to have sex.
Yeah, most of the time I don't even.
Even I need a blue pill every now and then.
I've never really had any trouble getting it up, luckily.
Well, I've had a couple of times after work that I'm just like, no. This is, you can do whatever you want to my penis. Nothing's gonna happen, babe. Like, it might get a little like less flaccid, but ain't nothing coming out.
Well, that's just because you're totally not in the mood for it. Because you're mental exhaustion. But
it's just like, fuck you.
But what if you're like really horned up and you still can't get it?
Oh no, that's not a problem.
Exactly.
If I wanna,
that's what the blue pill is for, man. So, what do you think of pulling a prank where you put Viagra in someone's drink?
That's not funny, dude.
Like in one of your friends, and there's only your other male friends around.
That's literally kind of dangerous. Like, you shouldn't do that because there's a big chance of heart attacks and shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Because all it does is like it makes your blood pump faster, so you just automatically get an erection, and it can really go bad with your heart because it starts like pumping harder and shit.
I remember watching a woman of a dude fucking some shit. It was like security cam footage, right? He's just dogging at some old ass dude, right? And he's just banging hard, and then all of a sudden, like, it looks like he just came really hard, right? Because he just gyrates and shit. It goes, it's really stiff.
And then he starts foaming from the
chest and falls over.
That's the way to go, dude.
I laugh my ass off. If that were the case, I wouldn't even ask to be resuscitated. No, I would just be like, no, let me die. This is perfect. Fuck off.
No, but also
the ambulance. Get out.
They say if you get like a erection lasting longer than 4 hours, you need to see like a medical guy.
Because otherwise you get like your dick will actually just die.
Yeah. But I've heard of the way they fix that, and I'm not gonna describe it.
Oh, it's really horrible. With a dog, it's easy. You put sugar on it, but with a human, it's a lot more difficult. It's a good thing probably cannot get a boner. Probably because she's
doesn't have a penis. I was just gonna say, right?
Yeah, I probably meant to say Chico, which is my French bulldog.
Do dogs without balls can't they get boners anymore?
I don't see any reason why he would get a boner. But I've never seen him get a boner since his castration. No.
Poor guy.
Before poor guy. Before the castration, it was horrible. He was trying to hump the air. He would literally just randomly stand and just gyrate his hips, and it was really
like
creepy
a sexual
and
confused toddler.
He would constantly have a go at my dog, who fucking got really pissed off because of that. So he cut him off. I just took some scissors out of the kitchen, snipped him off, and I took him to the vet.
Dude, you should see how farmers. You should see how farmers castrate their sheep and shit.
No, I've seen that. I watched Dr.
with
Paul.
The mouth. It's like crazy, man.
I've seen Dr. Paul. I watched National Geographic.
Dr. Paul. Apparently, he's a real fucking asshole. I've heard.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. But people has always told me like, oh yeah, Dr. Bo. Well, apparently he's a real fucking asshole. I'm like, why? And everybody's like, I don't know, but they say he is.
Well, fucking rumors.
Is it because he's the only Dutch guy in America? Which
like, I mean, true. Dutch people are more direct, but no, it's. I think I don't feel like he's an asshole. He seems like such a genuine fella.
I mean, they don't have children of their own. Did you know that? Like,
yeah,
all the children are adopted.
Yeah. Which is also pretty nice. You know, it's a good thing to do. It's wholesome.
Truthers. They just never want to have sex with each other.
I love his doofus son.
Yeah, he's such a fucking beta.
But I like him.
He's funny. Yeah. Because his dad is always like, oh my god, if only I had a good, strong Dutch son.
He's just like...
You're nothing to me.
Like, godverdomme, monkey naar mij.
Mohol.
Yeah, but he's very goofy. It's fun. I like the show.
Fucking...
But I also hate it whenever they have like this owners like, yeah, so my dog, she scratched her paw a little bit, and now there's a little scratch on it, so we just came to get some doggy band-aids, but it's just fingers and things are killing of appetite. It's getting so emotional. And I hate it. I hate it so much.
We were so overly dramatic about
like,
their
fuck off, man. Your dog got hit by a car, then don't drive over your dog as a fucking prank. Dumb slut. I don't know what that fucking...
What are you projecting, Brian?
I don't know what kind of scenario that was about, but... people hitting their own dogs with their cars, they're crying
just
about
prank,
it.
Bro.
I was being promiscuous. I don't know. Still hungry.
Look at him go.
I ate quite a bit, but still not enough.
What? How did that
I wonder what I'm gonna food on tonight. You know,
what do I
I'm basically forcing my coworker, well, Shane, obnoxious fox, to watch Naruto. He's gonna watch it soon with me. Because, fuck him. He's gotta suffer. Like I did. Get it on all the memes and shit. Oof. All those Naruto memes, Dennis. Do it for the memes.
Nope. Because I hear him all the time, so I don't even need to watch Naruto.
Oh no, I'm just talking about this fight at this point.
Oh, sorry. Well, I got past half of his first bar. Like, I'm doing actually pretty swole.
Swole?
Yeah, dude. Got swole for this fight. Swole's the
goal. So are you getting strong? Get all the bitches? No, it's to help my mom with the groceries.
Well, that's how it got swole, dude. Bitch eats a lot.
You're weak, Sasuke.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Yeah, wanna watch JoJo?
Yeah, dude, we should watch JoJo.
Let's go watch the fucking.
Let's watch JoJo. I did good. Like, this is my best round I had. I'm gonna quit here.
Get any better than that. We'll see you guys.
It's gonna be later when it's better.